So yeah, anyway, so where I'm getting this other stuff is MTG Salvation. They do a good job of the spoilers. As I think I've said before, I think their moderators are insane and little Nazis, but you know, they like, you know, it's their side, I guess, so whatever, and everyone keeps going here. So anyway, so they have a couple other things that I wanted to look at. So we've got some page illustrations here, just some artwork. Pretty unexciting, I think. This guy is not too cool looking. This one's pretty cool, actually. I like that one. This horse thing looks retarded. I'm not really digging this big worm thing. I mean, it's kind of an interesting idea. I like this part. Like, I don't like this head thing coming through. It just looks dumb. I think it would have been much cooler if it had just been like this maw without this part. You know, it's like he's trying to like innovate too much. It's already innovative, you know. You know, maybe it was like some glowing eyes or something, or you know, like all around it, or you know, a big tongue coming out. Anyhow, right now it looks like it's eating a marsh crocodile backwards or something. Okay. This guy's a Kev Walker picture. It's fine. Probably an ally. This thing's picking something up, so who knows what that is. Some equipment. Looks like a card it's picking up. So who knows? Maybe a regrowth creature. Something like that. The white, maybe a disenchant. Those little balls, whatever. Maybe it produces mana or something. Who knows? The Sphinx here looks pretty cool. Or the Lamassu. Is that a Lamassu? Anyway, pretty cool. Here's a good piece of artwork. Who's that? John Avon. Yeah, John Avon always does amazing land artwork. It's a little faded, I think, for a Magic picture, but I mean, it'll look amazing in foil, I think. It's kind of painting that looks better in person than on a little card, but definitely good. Someone makes a Langolier reference here to this artwork. Another land, more than likely, right? Or some effect, who knows? Giant, weird, circular things. Kind of reminds me of the I forget what culture it is, but they have these like 2-ton or 10-ton giant circular stones, and that's their currency. So maybe it's 2-ton. I don't know. It's a ridiculous form of currency. Anyway, Langoliers is Stephen King. It's an alright, one of his alright movies. I think it's like a made-for-TV. Anyhow, and then someone here says this could be Explorer. Someone's saying there's an Explorer card that's like 1 green or a green and a colorless. You know, you can put a land from your hand into play, draw a card. So it'd be a mana accelerator, but also draw you cards. You wouldn't actually lose the card. So I think that'd be, if they make it 1 green mana, I think it'll be really good. And it's a card I've thought of them printing before, so definitely be fine. Yeah, some bad artwork there. All these guys. Yeah. Artwork in Magic is definitely getting better, though. So. And I think this is one other one. Okay. This is called Halima Depths, which one would think is probably the blue-black coming to play tapped, you know, manland, with some giant weird creature over here or something. Or, of course, it could really be anything, I guess. But it certainly looks like a land. And this artwork I like. I mean, that's definitely cool artwork. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe there'll be some of the G.I. Joe's arch nemesis, you know, Cobra guys flying out here. Anyhow, so those are the new spoilers. Not too exciting. The cards that we saw, you know, the 6 commons. I'm assuming they're just filler. I hope Ken Nagel, I think it's Ken Nagel, is the lead designer of the set. Seems like a cool guy. So hopefully he does some good stuff with this set and doesn't disappoint me. These just being filler commons, I'm not too worried about. I can see where they'll fit into the set, and I don't think they're supposed to be the splashy cards that were like, oh, that's why the set's cool, you know. So, I mean, I think they could definitely be more imaginative than these, and a lot of this stuff is pretty boring, straightforward stuff, and they could go in a lot more interesting directions. You know, I think they've only had an enchant land that made a creature like playable and constructed like once, and those were the Genjus. So I think they might as well push that space and make those really good eventually. And the equipment creatures, when we had them back in Mirrodin, were not good enough. Although, you know, at the time we had affinities, so I don't know if they really had a chance to show their potential. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.